And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Brandon Lowe.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that ball is gone. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals.
Ball 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball,
I think he was sitting off
2
speed
strikes.
there.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And there's the strike. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
The pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The left fielder, number 22,
Man at first with one gone. Now here's Nolan Jones. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Rockies score first with this solo homer. And the home team down a run. This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the big righty, Taijuan Walker. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. This one popped up. Tolia under it. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Richie Palacios batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Rays down by a run. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that is a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Rockies 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That's to third, and that hits off the base. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Michael Toglia.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That one's in there.
0-1.
That's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Carlson settles underneath it. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Brandon Lau.
First baseman, Brandon.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And now Jose Caballero drove in 2 of their 3 runs in yesterday's game.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's in there. It's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, 2 away.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And here is Ben Workvet. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and that is that. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the corner. 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And the right-hander deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. One down, bases empty. Batted by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. It has the distance, gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. Clips the corner. Strike one. And delivers outside. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. This is Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder.
Walker back to work. There's a strike. Struck him out looking.
Batting ninth.
Luis Frias next to hit for the Rays. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Rockies leading by a run here in the last half of the third. In the air out to center. 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. The Rays down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Coming on. Dives and it gets by. And he's got a double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-2.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now here is Josh Lowe. Sanchez makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Start of the fourth, so in now for Colorado, Jesus Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. Sanchez, in his fourth year, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one popped up right side. Caballero settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now the Rockies catcher, Ivan Herrera. That catches the corner. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Kim with the throw to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it 3-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Brandon Lau. The pitch. Just missed. There's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground. The throw to first. Lau out on the play.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. And 1-2. And that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Caballero over at first with one away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the
runner on the go. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. So up next, Ben Workvet. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a little bit high. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. Rays 3 and the Rockies 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Tolia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number
So the
9.
lineup flips over. Now, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The Rockies trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning, leading off. Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Number 16.
Walker Jenkins. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Luis Frias now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Carlson on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. To third. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Move to first. Frias back easily. Gets the outside corner with that one. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. He's already homered in this game. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Daniel Nunez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Yeah.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
1 out, base is empty. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And he pumps it a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball
1 strike.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Arroyo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two outs. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And we're back.
For Colorado, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
A new arm into the game, the righty Miguel Castro.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he deals. That one called a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers, gets a piece, and stays alive. To the right side, Caballero sends it to first. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carlson ranging back and brings it in at the wall.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball one. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit to third. Over to first. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rays 8 and the Rockies 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workvet. Nunez back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Rortvedt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Blake Dunn.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch
batter,
after giving up the
7.
leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They lead at 8-2. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. Done. Measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Colorado,
Ivan Herrera digs in now.
Herrera.
That one not close. And that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
He swings and fouls one off. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Kevin Biggio. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Herrera rounds second on his way to 3rd. And that's a double. The relay. The tag out.
Got him.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So man aboard. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. And foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
We're back in a new pitcher here. Here to start the bottom of the 7th, Yennier Cano.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now Josh Lowe. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Lau at the plate. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Kicks and deals. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
1 ball.
That misses.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Christian Arroyo. And that one clips the corner. Look. Off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Workvet. First pitch just misses. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Fastball for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Doyle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. This to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike.
Well, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there at the...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. The Rockies strand 1, and it's still 8-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 25.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Carlson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Pinto into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim.
Nope.
Outside low. Ball 1. The Rays up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Sends it to Tolia. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 15.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. That one ripped right center field. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 11-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Lau stands in now and watches strike one. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. We go to the ninth. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. The pitch. Inside, just missed. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. That's out to center field. Carlson settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. This one in the air. Arroyo in position. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the Rockies catcher, Ivan Herrera. This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. And it skips in the dirt. Herrera, the lead runner, out at second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Rockies down to their final strike. And that's down and away. Hard hit left side. Safe at second. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw.
No, the throw was right there. He just dropped it. Didn't look it into the pocket. Maybe had a little late movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just clanked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
Base is full, 2 gone. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Now into the game, J.D. Davis. He takes over as the new first baseman. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays take the series opener here at home.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 11 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.